It's your boy Fierce Flow, and right now I am going to make a beat making tutorial. I don't have the programs that I usually use to record the screen, so I'm just simply gonna have to use this recorder. So first off, I'm gonna start off by clicking on a snare that I like. Basically, you find one that's in the browser. Um, Click on a few sounds. Let me turn the volume up so you can hear it better. Let's see. You take a sound that you like. I guess I'll take this. Let me see. And you basically, what you're gonna do when you find a sound that you like let's say I'll take this snare, for example. You take it, drag it over to the playlist. For those of you who don't know, this is Fruity Loops. Basically, usually for rap beats, you put the tempo at around 85, 85 or so, the tempo. Then what you're going to do is, whatever clap that you have, well, you're going to put it on the first reds, every first red. So when you press play, it'll already have its own tempo going. You can add your own kicks in the background. So let's keep that playing. Let's find another kick. Kicks, here we go. Alright, so let's say I want to use this kick because I like the punchiness of the kick. So you can put it in the playlist. Usually you put on the first one to start it off. So let's play. Okay, we have a simple beat rhythm. Let's turn up this volume. Alright. Now, what we can do from here, if you don't like the sound of your kick, what I usually do, I assign it in the mixer. So this is the mixer. Basically, you can find this by clicking on this button right here. No, that's the playlist, my fault. But the mixer is right here. It's the very last one. Click on it, and this thing is gonna pop up. So it's the mix and master. So what you're gonna do is, you're gonna make sure you select your kick, as so. Selected. Then you're going to assign it to a play track on a mixer. So what I usually do, I usually press Control L for short. It's a shortcut to assign it, and after you press Control L, it'll automatically assign itself into that part, into that section that you've selected it into. So now after it's in there, I usually go over here. There's a little arrows, a bunch of them. Click on one of them, and I'll put it in the parametric EQ2. It's the Fruity Parametric EQ2. You're gonna click on that. Now, after you click on that, you have a bunch of knobs here, and if you take a closer look, you have one that raises the lower bass, the low mids, the upper mids. You have the pass, and you have the treble. So now we're gonna work our way over here to the bass. So we're gonna boost this up just a little bit. Alright, now we're going to right click it, and I usually go to order, and I click on steep 8 just to bend these sides or even further, because if you put it on steep 4, it's a little bit smoother, but I want a harder kick, so I want to punch. So I'll raise that up. Let's listen to it. Okay, the kick is definitely knocking harder than it was before. If you're still not satisfied with that, you can add a compressor in here. If you don't know what that is, I'll show you in my next tutorial. So let's see, I'll add a little, okay, boom, 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 clap, boom, clap, boom, 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 clap. Now we have a simple rhythm pattern going on. Let's find a little hat or maybe a cymbal or something. We can add one of these in here, drag it over, place it on the first one. That's what I usually do. Boom, clap, boom, 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 clap, boom, clap, boom, 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 clap. When you're making your beats, you gotta be feeling your music. If you're not feeling it, then there's something entirely wrong with the beat that you're making. You gotta be feeling the flow that you're making, and you gotta want to freestyle to it. If you're making a rap beat, of course. So let's go to the perks. Let's turn off the. All right. Now let's find a hi-hat or something, like a clear hi-hat, wherever that is. We have some hats and cymbals in the same section. Take a hi-hat that you like. Let's say I'll take this one for example. Drag it over under. And if you want to just click on everything, then you can if you want to. Let's put it on an equal beat pattern every 2 steps. So it'll just go along nicely like that. Press play. Okay, got a simple beat pattern going on. So that's one pattern. Alright, so stay tuned on my next tutorials as I will be elaborating on how to create a farther playlist. And so you're gonna just raise this up a little bit, put on 8. It increases the space. So now you're gonna have to put it on for each of the other ones in there as so. So now I will put these claps over here. I'll keep it the same way as it was on this side, and maybe I'll play it for you. As you can see, this thing runs across the screen, playing through every instrument. That didn't sound the same as before, so I'm gonna switch it. Okay, see? Basically, it just takes a lot of experimenting with this software. Again, this is Fruity Loops. I'm using FL Studio 9. I need to upgrade soon. It just takes too much time and effort, so I'm kind of lazy on that right now. But this is Fierce Flow, the producer. Again, if you comment, subscribe, like, if you want me to keep making more tutorials, they will begin to get more and more advanced and more descriptive as we go along. Stay tuned.